so you gotta respect it. Please welcome JR!
My name is JR, and I was born in East LA. But I never joined the gang. Because they wanted to give me a fucked up nickname. They wanted to call me Llantas. For you who do not know what Llantas means, that means spare tires. But that's just stupid, because I was 13 at the time and I didn't even drive. No, but the real reason why I never joined the gang is because I didn't want to remember all these stupid sayings. They say stupid shit like, things are neither here nor there. Really? Where the fuck are they? They say stupid shit like, you gotta walk with 10 toes to the ground. I'm like, hey, stupid, that's how people normally walk. They say stupid shit like, the higher the stock, that's right. And then they would follow it up with, stop it, JR. And I say, fuck this shit, I don't wear cholo pantyhose. I hated walking home from school every day. There was these two guys that would roll up on a black car every day. They would wait for me after school. And they would tell me, hey Holmes, where are you from? They would get off their car, they would go through my pockets, steal my money, take my weed. They fucking took my Game Boy. And I couldn't call the cops because they were the ones that were doing it. But growing up in East LA wasn't all that bad. I dated a chola once. And we were doing it. And I noticed she started doing something funny with her fingers. She was going like this. And the whole time she kept on saying, this is for my value, this is for my value, this is for the neighborhood. After we were done fucking, she looks at me and she goes, I just texted you into the gang. I said, oh fuck that shit. I flipped her to the other side, I had sex with her again, I could sex myself out. But I've been playing around on the Tinder, and it's kind of cool. I met this chick, right? And she goes, JR, I like you. But if we're gonna date, you can't bring anything from your past relationships into this new relationship. And I said, I like that shit. So we went out on a date. She fucking brought her kids. I'm like, I thought we couldn't bring anything from our past relationship into this new relationship. No, but the truth is, I like to date skinny girls. Like really skinny, like so skinny that when they eat a sandwich, it looks like they're pregnant. My friends tell me, JR, why do you like to date skinny girls? You should date girls with big tits and a big ass. And I say, no tits? No problem. No ass? No problem. No pussy? We's got a problem. I was talking to my friend Charlie the other day, and he told me, hey JR, do you ever get embarrassed on a date? And I said, hell nah. He goes, well, something very embarrassing happened to me the other day. I go, what happened? He goes, I went out with this girl, she was blonde, she was tall. That's not embarrassing. And he goes, well, we went back to my place, I took off her dress. She had a bigger dick than I did. I go, yeah, dog, that's pretty embarrassing, dog. I wouldn't tell anybody that story if I were you. And I especially went out and told me that story because I'm gonna go on stage and I'm gonna tell everybody. Do you like work? She likes work. Well, I don't. Fuck work. I showed up late to work the other day. My boss started yelling at me. Why are you late? I said, shit, with that I got too late then. You're looking at you even came in at all. He looked at me and goes, you must really hate work. And I go, hey, I hate work so much. I even hate getting blowjobs. He got fucking butthurt and he reported me to HR. HR called me up and they said, JR, you're gonna have to take a sexual harassment training. And I said, nah, that's alright. I already know how to do that. So they fired me. They fired me. But it's cool because I got a job working as an ambulance driver. But I got fired from that too. Because they didn't appreciate it. I used to pull up to a medical emergency and say, who ordered the Uber? But now I actually work as an ambulance driver. As an Uber driver. And it's cool because the app gives you like hints on how to get better tips. They say have small conversations with your passengers, and you're more likely to get a tip. I said I'm gonna try that. So I picked up this girl Amy, and the app told me I was taking her to Planned Parenthood. And I said small conversation, most likely to get a tip. I go, so Amy, do you work at Planned Parenthood, or are you just gonna go kill your kid? But you know what? I have good conversations too. Like I get people that come from out of town, right? And they tell me, JR, you live in LA. Did the fires affect you at all? I'm like, shit. I live in a place so ghetto, not even the fires want to go there. They go, how bad were the fires? I said, the fires got so bad, I had rich people wanting to go to the ghetto just to feel safe. They go, no, really, how crazy were they? I go, look, check this out, man. The fires were so crazy, it had homeless people complaining about their new neighbors. That's how crazy it got. But I almost got married once to a Jewish girl. And she goes, JR, I can't marry you. And I said, why is that? She goes, because you're not Jewish. In order for us to get married, you have to be Jewish. You have to get circumcised. And I said, I'm not going to put a circumcision to lose any more dick. My buddy called me up the other day, Peter, and he tells me, hey JR, I fucked up on my girlfriend. And I go, why'd you do that? He goes, I don't know, it's like I have superpowers, like all these women want me. I'm like, shut the fuck up, you ain't Spider-Man. Then you guess, with great penis comes great responsibility? Who do you call yourself, Pecker Parker? You're not special, we all get laid. Shit, I'm probably gonna get laid tonight. But I met this one girl, right? And she's white. And she goes, JR, before we do anything, I gotta let you know that I call my pussy Donald Trump. And I said, why is that? And she goes, because I only like to fuck with Mexicans. She told me, JR, are you into role playing? And I said, hell yeah. But she busted out these cuffs. And she goes, we're gonna play immigration agent and undocumented person. I said, oh, fuck that shit. That shit's too crazy for me. So I called my friend Peter and I told him, hey dog, you gotta come save me. He goes, don't worry about it, dog. Let me throw on my Spidey suit and I'll swing right on over. All right, thank you, Lumpies. That's my time.